hard because we making moves and all of that. Welcome to the nation, Monster Nation. That is. I'm your host, your tour guide, president, the king around here. I'm the landlord, owner, tenant, janitor. I'm off the damn floor with you if you don't follow the rules. The rules are you gotta like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications. If you're trying to be a taxpaying citizen in the nation, leave a super thanks or a cash app or or a super thanks, depending on super chat, super thanks, depending on when you watching this, because the description is not filled in yet. I had to do this right quick because I'm about to go inside and I'm about to go judge. I'm about to be a rap judge. You understand what I'm saying? Giving back to the culture of lyricism. It's a little showcase situation going on. I'm gonna go in there and make sure these niggas is rapping right and all that. Salute to all of y'all. When you are what am I about to say? Cash App tag will be in the description along with the Bandcamp link. It's there for those of you who are right. You know what? Never mind all of that, B. J. Cole is out of pocket, B. I've been taking up for J. Cole this whole time. But I have a question. Are we witnessing J. Are we witnessing J. Cole's villain origin story right now? Is that what's happening right now? Because I've been sticking up for Lil Homie throughout the whole, the J. Cole, the Drake Kendrick battle when he backed out, all of that. I'm standing on that. I would have backed out too. If I thought niggas was, if I thought we was slapboxing, and I come to find out y'all niggas really got beef with each other, and tomorrow when we meet for our sparring session, y'all about to have a real shootout. If I couldn't talk you two niggas out of it, I would gracefully bow out. I stand on that. This is different, B. How are you trying to fight this in court? Cameron put papers on him, man. I guess he subpoenaed. I don't know what the proper terminology is. I ain't never sued nobody. But Cameron starts a lawsuit, hit him with a lawsuit about, y'all all know what been going on. I ain't got time do I need to go through all of the details? He had Cameron do 2 works for him, like an intro and the verse. And Cameron asked for a verse in return, and he agreed, and he took years, took forever to do the verse. I understand. Look, I was even giving him grace for that, because some niggas just don't understand certain things. Like mental health is a real thing. People say that. People sound so cliche when they say that. And mental health is a real thing, but like some mental health can really bad mental health can cripple a person. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you're not in the right mental space. You can't, sometimes it's hard to work like that. I've been in that space. Like it was the year 2024. I didn't record nothing for myself. Only if somebody put money on the table on some, I need you for a feature, blah, 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 blah. That was like the only time I recorded in the year 2024. I just wasn't, it wasn't in the space. I was going through all kind of distraction, depression, and ADHD, all kind of whatever. Like I wasn't in the right place. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, whatever the case may be, I understand why Cam is pissed. I don't yet understand why J. Cole has been spinning him all this time. I'm like, is J. Cole still cool with Jay-Z, and Jay-Z has some sort of issue with Cameron that we don't know about? You remember Jay-Z and Cameron used to have issues. We all remember that, right? And if you've been around long enough, you know that. And some dudes don't really squash beef. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes be like, yo, they'll shake your hand and roll their eyes like, you cool, I ain't cool. You understand what I'm saying? Dudes do that. Dudes have done that in real life. So could this be the situation where Jay-Z is like, all right, we call a truce, so you ain't gonna be, stop you from dissing me and all of that, but we ain't throwing you no alley-oops, right? You understand what I'm saying? So I can understand a thing like that, but I think I don't know the truth, but niggas be talking, niggas be talking out here like J. Cole and Jay-Z ain't that cool with each other. It ain't that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, B, but to be painting this story, like, to have a opposing argument to this is crazy to begin with. Like, how you fighting this? Just get a man a verse or a verse or an interview. He ain't even want. It's a conversation. You know what I'm saying? It's just a conversation, bitch. Just a conversation. You know what I mean? I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that Jay-Z thing I was thinking is accurate. Cause I don't know. I'm just saying when shit stop when things stop making sense, you start pulling at straws. When things don't make sense, you start looking for answers that don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? For things that may not make, you know what I mean? Disrespecting that. I ain't trying to disrespectionize nobody. I'm just saying, B. Like, come on, Cole. Come on. King Hazy said maybe the lawsuit will get to the bottom of why. Well, J. Cole, salute to you. Thank you for your comment. J. Cole is talking about, listen, man, we didn't sign no contract. I didn't give him my word that I was going to do. Where they do that at? Like, two respected artists in the industry. Like, you not talking to some nigga that never got on. You not talking to some fledgling. We're not talking about Cameron ain't some fledgling artist that had a little. You seen something in him at the showcase, and you know what? Let me get a little. You know what? I'm gonna throw you this alley oop. I'm gonna put that hook right there. You got. A matter of fact, I want you to do a hook on my project. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna get you out there and all of that, all that. That's. If that's the dynamic, then yeah, you just now did Shorty a favor. But that ain't no favor for Cam. That's wild business. You trying to paint, but he trying to paint Cam like that. Like, listen, B, I didn't promise him I was going to do nothing for him. This right here, he got on my project. That's a good look for him. What? Yeah, this is the beginning of. This is the origin story of J. Cole's villain era. Yeah. It gotta be. Because Son has been the bona fide good guy, and maybe he tired of that shit. I don't know. But this is wild. Yeah. I can't defend the homie on this one. I feel bad about the whole thing. You know what I mean? Son could just go and tell Son, yo, listen, bro. Like sometimes, like I remember one time me and Steel had a misunderstanding, and I was standing in my wrongness, right? I didn't know I was wrong, but I was, right? But I had done argued everything that I thought was right, so it wasn't nothing left to explain. You understand what I'm saying? Me, you know what I'm saying? Me and Son had cussed each other out or whatever it was. But when I realized, when I came to realize that the error in my ways, like I went to Steel crib, and to get to Steel crib, you had to walk up some stairs, right? It was a lot of, back then, right? It was a lot of stairs, right? So when I got up the stairs, I ain't even had strength to do a whole bunch of explaining. I'm winded, breathing hard, all these goddamn stairs. I was like, Son, I'm sorry. I ain't know. That's all I had. I ain't know. Like, I gave my son a pound and a hug, and he damn near had to hold me up. You know what I'm saying? Because I just leaned all my weight on the nigga. Son, I'm sorry. I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? If Steel is watching this, he probably don't even remember what I'm talking about, because Steel went through his still has a villain arc too, where this nigga was pissed off at everybody about everything for quite some time. So he probably don't remember what I'm talking about. But this was the dispute we had about the beat. If he's ever watching this, you understand what I'm saying? So yeah, I got upstairs, got at the top of the stairs. I ain't even had the energy to break down no more details of how I misunderstood or what. Son, I'm sorry. And that was that, B. J. Cole could have did that. I'm laughing at, what was that, Kaya David? Anyway, I gotta do some work. And plus my baby girl just not sent me a text message. So that's it for y'all. I see y'all later. J. Cole, I think you out of pocket. Just go sit down and have a conversation with the man. Come on, B. That's it. Oh snap. My daughter is seeing me in this vlog right now. Raquel, this vlog is not supposed to be shown to kids. How are you seeing this? We got to tell your mom. We got to do something about those settings. Anyway. She said she don't know why it's here. She said I look like Shadow Man. That's a Disney reference. But anyway, if you made it to the end of this video, let me get 4 peace signs. And yeah. I'm sorry. I'm a J. Cole fan. I like J. Cole. I'm not trying to chastise him. I'm telling them like I would tell my little brother. Nah, bro, you just go talk to the niggas. Just go talk to him. You can work all this out. All right, rock on. Bye, Raquel. Talk to you soon.